Well, we had an adventure today. I am soaked. They are soaked. A dark cloud just came out of nowhere. I mean, literally, we're at the beach. And it just started dumping on us. And we were a good half-mile from the truck on the beach. So, I mean, it is what it is. Look at the water here. That's how much it dumped out. I mean, it'll stop, but I'm soaking wet. So I went into the hotel there, and there was no maid or anything to get a maid's card or a towel. So then one guy gave me some those cloth napkins from those roll-up, silverwares, 2 of them. So I got to at least dry off a little bit, but I'm soaking wet. And then I left these guys in the truck while I went to do that because I wasn't going to come in here soaking wet. Looked like I have an extra towel in the back that was dirty from dogs, so I don't want to clean off with it, but at least I can sit on it. Wow, that just came out of nowhere. What an adventure. And I had to leave these guys in the truck to go do that, and I come back in, this thing's all fogged up from them breathing. It's stopping now, but it's going on auto zoom. Oh, I think I know what it is. I'm touching the camera, but it really dumped. You can see the puddles there. I mean, it was one of those downpours that's going to be clear in, a half hour, like your typical beach. Reminds me of Myrtle Beach, man. It really brings back good memories of living in this. I used to live every summer in my tent in the Air Force Base campground, and I worked in the beach stores. So I made my money this summer. And, it would do this a lot. And then it would dry up. So it's still coming down. I got enough gas to get home. I really wanted to get gas, but we don't need to. So we'll just keep rolling. And I was going to go on HEB and buy a pre-cooked chicken for Sunday lunch, but I'm not going to go in the air conditioning in there and soaking wet clothes. Even though it's middle of summer down here, you people think, that aren't from here, well, it's fall. It's not here, it's summer. It's 92 degrees out every day, so it's just like June, July for us. And it'll be that way on Thanksgiving Day, too. So it was an adventure. But I used to be more prepared than this. I used to keep change of clothes and all that stuff in the truck. I'm going to go back to doing that. So, because you never know, It's nice to have a clean towel, some clean shorts and a shirt and some socks, and maybe, I just bring my Crocs. So I got 2 pairs of them. And that way you got something dry to put on your feet once you put some clean socks on, or you don't even need socks, but you can see them. That's the bay. We had fun. It's like Neil Peart said, adventures suck when you're having them. But later they're kind of cool, So, you want to move over there, pal? We're going to get up into Port Isabel just across the bridge, and it's going to quit. But I'm not going to go in HEB. I mean, I am literally soaked from head to toe. My shoes are waterlogged. So, this is one of these boneheads that has to drive in the hammer lane and then not give you any room to get around him. It's that's a young guy too. That's pretty sad. See, it's already going to quit up here. Like, probably the bottom of the bridge. It'll just stop. That was fun, man. So we got wet. Doggies are soaked. And I climbed into the back of the truck in the point. Now look at this clown going around me. And he's in one of them hybrid cars. You gotta be careful on this kind of pavement. It's kind of slippery. The motorcycling thing kind of tunes you into the different pavements and the grip. And you have to know that instinctively and feel it. It's just, some people can't and they wipe out. There's that fishing bridge down there. You could pay and go fish off the bridge. It's okay. There's my secret spot over there. That's where I caught all the Jack Crevalle and the sea trout and then Patchy fell off the wall there into the ocean, and Emilio and I scooped her up with a fishing net. She'd cut her arm up pretty good, and then I don't know, 10 minutes later I fell off the wall into the ocean. I don't know how. It's pretty thin when you're walking up there. It's like kind of like a, what do you call those things, balance beam. It's a little wider than that, but I don't know what I was thinking, and I just went boom. And did we get my fishing rod, or did we lose it? I can't remember if I lost the fishing rod or not. But the big thing for me was, you know, he can't pull me out with a fishing net. I had to swim all the way down the wall to where the pier is, and the pier's like way up there to grip it, but I reached up and pulled myself up like a pull-up. He's like, I couldn't have done that. I'm like, well, I didn't have much of a choice, you know. And I wasn't afraid of drowning. I was afraid of sharks. What a long swim that was, you know. And that is shark-infested water there. You know, they're feeding on fish and stuff, but, you know, I didn't think about drowning. I thought about getting eaten by a shark. So we're in Port Isabel now. Like I told you, it would stop. It's completely dry. No rain over here at all. Shaggy's breathing heavy back there. Comes some motorcyclists, see if I know any of them. No. Used to know everybody because we'd all meet on Sundays and go riding. Like 200 people, but you'd pair off into groups, you know, with depending on who wanted to go where. We'd get like a 5-6 person group and then go ride somewhere. Go have breakfast. Well, we're back in Port Isabel. It's dry. Shaggy's, oh, he wants his window open. Here you go, buddy. I gotta open this one. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I gotta equalize the pressure. Well, that was an adventure. I kept the phone dry as I could. This is the new Walmart in Port Isabel. Been there a long time. It's not really new anymore, but it's new. This is a boondocking place for anybody, boondockers that watch my channel. You can go over into here on this side. I mean, there's no shade or grass or anything, but they don't bother you over there. So you can boondock. You see there's a truck park right there. But if you want to come to the island and stay free, you can boondock right there. I don't know about the day limits or how strict they are, but I do see, you know, I pay attention to that. I do see boondockers there a lot. I wouldn't do it because I only live 20 miles from here, so if I know anybody, well, you can come boondock in the street in front of my house if I know you. I wanted to get gas. It's probably cheaper than Brownsville. Yeah, I think we're going to get gas. We're clear. I don't want to do it in Brownsville. And it may only be 2 cents more. It may be a lot cheaper. So we're just going to get gas here. These are our Texas stores called Stripes. I'm going to get gas. We're clear. Port Isabel, Texas.